Hey guys, Ravenscare here, and welcome back to another Minecraft mod review. This week guys, we're going to look at doing a mod review on storage drawers. As you can see behind me, cows out in the paddock, horses. So we're going to do a mod review on storage drawers. So we'll just swap the angle. We'll spin around here. So lined up in front of us here, storage drawers are used as a storage system within Minecraft. It's a cool little mod. I find it very helpful because you can actually see all the items on the front of the box, which when you got a normal chest, everything you got to open it up and go through it. At least with the storage drawers, you can have it on the wall, you can build a big warehouse, and you got all the items right there in front of you. So I'll go through the different types that we've got in storage drawers. So the first one here, we've got a compactor. So it's a compacting drawer. So what this does, exactly how I put the copper there at the moment. So when we drop a copper in there, so we'll take all this out. So when I drop copper in here, it's going to put it in all three forms. Exactly like that. So I had a stack of 64, so we can out of this, we can actually pull out a bar if we want. We can pull out a nugget. Like I say, see it goes, and we can pull out a block. So if there's enough in there for a block, as you can see there, it's pulled the block out. It'll give us, so it breaks the our ore or ingots down into all three elements that we need. So, but if we wanted to, we can actually take out the whole stack of bars if we want to. So we're not limited to this. We can actually take it all out, and there'll be no dramas whatsoever. The bag's full, can't put any more in, so just like that. Put a couple more in my hand because I need them for the next bit. So to do the next drawers up, the next ones up are a basic drawer. So this is just a 1. So this holds up to let's bring up the what is it? The actual items. If I could spell properly. No. Okay, here we go here. So we've got our basic drawer, which holds up to 32 stacks. Okay, 32 stacks of 64. You can do the maths. It's a lot of items. Next one across, we've got a well, the next one up is a 1x2, and that holds. It just halves it. It just halves it. So these hold, I think it's 16, I believe. Yeah, 16 stacks per drawer. So 16 and 16. That's good if you got diamonds and for like your gems, so emeralds, sapphires, rubies, you could put into these drawers and hold 16 stacks, which I think is plenty. The next one up, you've got the 2x2, and that holds, again, it halves it again, so that's 8 stacks per compartment, which I think is really cool. To make all these up, I'll just come back to the middle here. So to make all these up, so the pattern's in my bag. Let's get rid of this copper. Get rid of the axe because we don't need that. So to make the single drawer is wooden planks, a chest, and wooden planks on the bottom. Very simple, guys. Like, this is like really early game stuff. You can make this. Everybody knows how to make a chest. I'm not going to go through that. The 1x2, which is a chest in the middle, up and down. Bottom and top, sorry, and then a H through the middle. Planks again. The last one, which is the 2x2, which is a chest in each corner and then a cross shape. Really easy to do. We've got a half drawer. So the half drawers, so these are full blocks, these ones, as you can see. These ones here are half drawers. So they're really good for really tight situations within your living quarters. If you want to be space as a premium, or you don't have space as a premium, you're really cramped in a little hole somewhere. These are really cool to put under stairs like I've done here. So that's just an example. And to make these up, exactly the same pattern, but instead of using planks, you use slabs. So we put slabs in the same pattern, and they'll give us our halves. Okay. So you're probably wondering what this thing in the middle is. This is the drawer controller. So this controller can actually put all your items in it, like you say, put one in each one of these drawers here. So an item. So say if we had a heap of items in our bag, we go through, we put like that in there. Oh, we put the whole stack. That's going to dump it into here. So you put that in there. We've got some copper down on this one here. Let's put some a couple of them back. So what this does, it services the drawers within a 12 square radius. Okay, so up, down, side, left to right. So when I dump the what have I got, bronze back into this controller, it's going to dump it into this box here automatically. So there's no point going around and go, oh, bang, bang, bang. You can just, if you've got this sitting upstairs, and we can connect this all up with pipes and everything as well. So transfer pipes, you can sit this up on the top of your house and have all your warehouse down the bottom. So when you come back from a trip exploring, you just go dump, dump. See here, that's got, give me there, mate. He's in there. No, it's not going to do it. Come on. Okay, it's not doing it. Before it was giving me the quantity. So there we got the quantity on that one. So I've got 50 take. So we'll drop it down to 50 like that. And what I'll do is dump the 8 back in. As you can see. Oh no, we've got separate ones here. I didn't know I had multiple. Okay, let's get rid of all them. So we've got 50 in there. We've got 14 in our hand. So this one here should go to 64. So drop that in like that, and you can see automatically it puts it in there. If you go any further out than 12 blocks, you got to put the pipes, or if you want to run it across a wall like through this way, but you've got a actual corner, you can actually run some trimming. So the trimming should be, let's see if we can find the trimming. I can't find it. Anyway, you can run a trimming. You can look it up in the have a check in here for a minute. Let's try with trim. So you got cable, facade. No, we don't want that. Spruce trim. So here it is here. So the spruce, you put that between the corner. So you put the trimming in. Say we had a drawer here. Like just in here, like that. We'd put the trimming down in between there, and then what that does, if we're in with 12 blocks, that'll actually connect it up going around the corner. Okay, so there's no need for piping if it's within the 12 block radius. So which is pretty neat. So you're not actually having to worry about running another controller on this side or whatever. You can actually connect the trim up, connects it all together, so it runs around the side, and happy days. So you can see here, so we've got the, is this going to work again? No, don't want to work. Maybe if you do that, no. Okay, it's not working for some reason. So if we dump that back in there, that's going to put the whole into that one there. Same thing with the wood. Same deal, drops it in. A few other items that we have, with the drawer control, we've been through the compacting drawer, we've done that. We can lock, so you can actually lock your chest, so it locks it up, so nobody can actually access it. So if you're in a server that's PvP or something like that, and someone's raiding your base or attacking your outpost or whatever, you can actually lock it, and nobody else can get into it. You got personal key, so it protects access again from other players. We've also got Quantify Key, so it shows and hides your storage quantity labels. So if I use that, let's take these out. And Concealment Key. We'll take the duct tape out also. Okay, so Concealment Key. No, wait. So draw key. Oh, that didn't work, did it? Oh, crap. Actually, might not work on because I'm in creative mode, so it might not actually work. Okay, so the Quantify Key works. So you can see it's actually displayed the 64 on there. Same thing here on that box there. So added that, as I put in there before. So 54, we'll get 54 bars. Out of the 54, we'll actually end up with 6 blocks of copper or 494 nuggets. So I reckon that's really cool. And I'm actually in my other series, the series that I'm playing, well, Let's Play, we're definitely going to be making some of these keys to display on the actual box. Personal key. So I think that just makes it that. Concealment. Okay, so it conceals what's in there, so it doesn't show anybody. So I can right click it again, shows us what, it brings it back. Another beautiful thing is the packing tape. With the packing tape we can actually do this. So what it does, I can now, if I was not in creative mode, but I can actually pick that up now, I can destroy it, and it'll actually keep its contents in the box, in the drawer. So I can actually pick it up, move it to somewhere else, and say dump it over here. But I won't do it in creative mode because it'll actually destroy the box. But if you've got items, like especially for these 2x2s, you can actually, everything is just spew out on the floor. So if you've got a full bag, you just don't want. So it's just a right click of the mouse. Do that, like same with this one down. Bang, done. Can't unpack them because of the we're in creative mode, but you just right click on it and it'll take the packing tape off once you've actually moved it. If you go up to the box and actually press the shift key, it actually displays also up on the screen how many you've got in the actual box. Okay, so yeah, just shift, point at the box. So my stack limit is 32. I've only used 1 stack. So it actually tells you how many stacks you got left. Right. I think another cool item that we can do, and this is going to probably destroy everything that I've got, but we can actually upgrade our storage boxes. Okay, so we're going to put. Don't want that one. So I'm not going to use. I might use these ones here, which is the status bar ones. I'll probably put them on. But I'll show you, I'll just talk through these other ones. So we can actually downgrade our storage. So it reduces the base storage of the actual stack. Like in stacks, not the actual stack, but within stacks. We've got a storage upgrade, which obviously increases the upgrade, but on this one here by 2. Then we go up to the upgrade storage number 2, which increases by 3 times. Then we go to the gold one, I think it is, which takes it up, an upgrade 3, it takes up 5 times of the base stack. Base value, and then we've got number 4, which takes it up 8 times, and then I think the last one is an emerald one, which takes it up 13 times of its base stack, which is a massive upgrade. The last one is last upgrade is near infinitive storage, so it's got unlimited storage within that drawer. So they're all the upgrades. These ones here are status upgrades, and what these do, take them out. So we've got this one here, right? So status upgrade, I think we click right, shift right click, I think it is. Nope. Oop. It's quite funny, it's not put the quantify key on there, so you can actually have the value and also the bar on there as well if you want to. So that's pretty neat, I like that. Oh, we took some out, no matter. Okay, so we can't put in more upgrades. We've already got 1 upgrade in there. So it looks like we can only have 1 upgrade in each box at a time. But there's so many different things. I might be missing something. But anyway, it's not going to let us do it. No, it doesn't matter. But so they're all the boxes that we've got. Also, you can use the different types of wood to make different colours. So this one's a birch. I think this one's oak. All those are oak in there, so you can do birch, sakara wood if you want to, dark oak, spruce, the whole lot, eucalyptus, acacia. So the whole lot, if you really want to make it look really pretty within your warehouse or whatever. If you're in that sort of stuff. Get rid of this stuff here. We'll take that out. Throw it on the ground as per normal, because I always throw stuff away. So this is a framing table. So the framing table is used for frames, which is what I just picked up out of the chest. So a couple of different frames that we have. So we've got they actually come in the same as what the drawers are. So we've got a single, a 2x2 and a 1x2. The beauty with the framing table is that when you right click on it, we drop our frame in the end here. So I can take that frame out and drop in this one. So the 2x2. And what we can do here, we can take materials from the Minecraft world. So wood, stone. I don't think we can use ore. I don't know if we can use redstone or anything like that. We'll test this out. Hang on. No, it won't work. But anything you chisel, like the chisel brick that you use, sand, all that sort of gear, we can design our own looking boxes or drawers. So you can see in front of me, this is what the finished product will look like after putting in. You can see we put some stone. I've got some spruce wood there and some birch, and this is what it does. So you can see it actually puts a pattern. It actually have it to match what your interior house looks like. So if you've got all oak like we've got here, so we could take that out of the box. Take that out. Everything's gone now. Knock out the wall. See some nice pretty flowers and some bees. We knock that in there like that, and you see how the outside, or the actual framing, matches the wall. Just like that. I reckon it looks really cool. So if we chuck that back on the table now, actually we've lost everything that we had. Chuck that back in there. Use the half one. So again, if we chuck in that, grab out some, let's try some brick or something like that. Maybe what else we got? Maybe some glowstone. Maybe the glowstone might look alright. There we go. Look at that. Got glowstone outside. Sand trimming. See that? Or we can mix it around another way. Take that out of there and put in the birch and just have a glowstone front. Now I don't know if that actually works as glowstone. Let's have a look. So you can see the half ones sit within the wall, so you can actually have it embedded. Let's see if that actually glows. I don't think it will. No, it doesn't. That'd be really cool if it actually glowed at night time. But yeah, it's endless what you want to do with it. So no ores. It's just more so just basic materials from the world. So anything that's a non-mineral. So dirt, wood, sand, gravel, chiseled stone, cooked stone, marble, diorite, anything like that. Netherrack I'm gathering as well, you could probably use in there. Would look pretty cool. But I think the mod overall, it's a really excellent mod, and you'll see in my current series that I'm doing, I think I'm actually going to use it in a few different scenarios. Looking at doing it with tinkers for the smeltery. I'm going to give that a go and try and set up some sort of transfer node, the drawer controller within the tinkers part of the transfer node thing. See if that's actually going to work. I'm not too sure if it's going to work or not. So a bit of play around with that. There's a couple other little bits and pieces, but that's pretty much the crux of it all. But anyway guys, I'm going to leave the video here. If you enjoyed that video, make sure you leave some comments down below. Might be some mods that you guys want me to have a look at. Be very, very happy to do so. Make sure you leave some comments and I shall have a look at them and see what I can do. Only being my second mod review. Hope you guys enjoyed it. As always, make sure you hit that like key, share the video as you feel fit, and make sure you hit that subscribe button, guys. And I shall talk to you next time in Minecraft mod review. Thanks, guys.